Welcome to an interesting episode. In this video, we're going to find all values of x and y that satisfy 1 all over x plus 1 all over y equal to 1 all over 2. Well, our first step will be for us to combine the fraction on the left-hand side. So on combining the fraction, we take the LCM. The LCM of x and y is xy. So xy divided by x is y. Y times 1 is y. Plus xy divided by y is x. So x times 1 is x. And this is equal to 1 all over 2. Good. Well, this expression is the same as x plus y all over xy. Let's say I like writing the x first before the y. And this is equal to 1 all over 2. Now let's cross multiply. So that means these two crosses to multiply x plus y. So 2 times x plus y. This is equal to xy times 1 is xy. Very good. Now let's move xy to the left-hand side. So we have 2 times x plus y. And as xy crosses to the left, it becomes negative xy, and this is equal to 0. Now let's open up this bracket. So 2 times x is 2x plus 2 times y is 2y, and then minus xy equal to 0. Very good. Now look at this expression. Does it look familiar? Well, it looks like the product of x minus 2 times 2 minus y. So when I expand this, for example, let's say x times 2, that is 2x, then minus x times y, that is xy, minus 2 times 2, that is 4, and then negative times negative is positive, 2 times y is 2y. Notice we have 2x here, we have 2y here, then we have negative xy here. The only thing we don't have is negative 4. So that means when I add 4 to this expression, it will cancel out this negative 4, right? Good. Making the expression here to be the same as what I have here. So in order to make these two products, this product to be the same as what I have here, I have to add 4. Very good. Equal to 0. Now let's move 4 to the right-hand side so that we have x minus 2 times 2 minus y equal to, as 4 crosses, it becomes negative 4. Very good. Now notice that we have 2 factors multiplied to give negative 4. So our next step will be for us to write all factors of negative 4. So we have 1 times negative 4 gives negative 4, or negative 4 times 1 gives negative 4. And then we have 2, which is negative 2 times 2 gives negative 4. And then we can also have 2 times negative 2 to give negative 4. So in this case, one of these products will be either of these products. So let's see, x minus 2 should be equal to 1 for the first case. Then 2 minus y will be equal to negative 4. When we solve this, we have x to be equal to 1. And as negative 2 crosses, it becomes plus 2, right? So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So we have the value of x to be equal to 3 here. Now here, the value of y will be, now we have 2, and as negative 4 crosses, it becomes plus 4, right? So this is equal to 2 plus 4 is 6. Good. Now, for our second case, when x minus 2 is equal to negative 4, then 2 minus y, which is this, will be equal to 1. Now let's solve the first one. So x will be, here I have negative 4, and as negative 2 crosses, it becomes plus 2. So this is equal to negative 4 plus 2 gives negative 2, right? Very good. Then here we have y to be equal to 2. And as 1 crosses to the left, it becomes minus 1. So this will be 2 minus 1 is 1. So these are other values of x and y. And then we have the third one, which is when x minus 2 is equal to negative 2 and 2 minus y is equal to 2. Now this will be value of x will then be negative 2. And then when negative 2 crosses, it becomes plus 2. So negative 2 plus 2 is 0. And then for what we have here, the value of y will be 2. And as 2 crosses, it becomes negative 2. So this will be 2 minus 2 is also 0. When x is 0 and y is also 0, 0 cannot be a denominator because it makes the expression to be undefined. So x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 cannot be a solution. So the only solutions that exist are 3 and 6, negative 2 and 1. This is not a solution. Then 4 and 4 is a solution. Now coming to the last factors, we have x minus 2 to be equal to 2. And we have 2 minus y to be equal to negative 2. Well, for this case, this is x equal to 2. When I move negative 2 to the right, it becomes plus 2, right? So 2 plus 2 becomes 4. And then for this last case, y will be equal to, now we have 2 here. When negative 2 crosses, it becomes plus 2. So 2 plus 2 is also 4. So all values of x and y that we've got so far are, we have 3 and 6, we have negative 2 and 1, we have 0 and 0, and then lastly we have 4 and 4. But notice that here we have 0 and 0. Let's go back to our original equation and see something. Well, if you enjoy more episodes like this, click the video below